I still remember standing there helping my mother sell tomatoes. By the end of that day, she had made 74,000 Kenyan shillings in one day from tomatoes, and I was stunned. I had studied economics and finance from Kenyatta University. I was then working at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in the Economics and International Trade Directorate. Yet somehow, nobody had prepared me for this. Then my mom pointed at the neighboring farm. That farmer had harvested almost 4.5 times more than what my mom had harvested. That day, he earned 300,000 shillings in one day. I later learned that he was a full time farmer. And just like my mother, he harvested every Monday and Thursday, week after week, for about 2 months from the same crop, like clockwork, like a salary that never delayed. Then my mother told me something else. Tomatoes were not his only enterprise, he had other farms too. That was the moment my mind truly opened because I realized that these farmers were not surviving. They were running businesses with predictable cash flow. But maybe I should start at the beginning. I grew up watching my mother farm French beans, tomatoes, cabbages, avocado, red and yellow hoho for the local market. She kept cows for the longest time, chickens too. She genuinely enjoyed farming. But society told us something different. Educated children do not farm. Real money does not come from the soil. We studied hard. We went to university, economics and finance, because farming didn't seem, for lack of a better word, clean. And most of us believed it. We left the land to chase salaries. We chased titles. We chased office jobs. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just that our parents' land sat there waiting. My mother never missed money. And when I say that, I do not mean that she woke up every morning with cash in her pocket. I mean, some mornings there was nothing in hand. But before the day ended, someone had come to buy milk. Someone else bought eggs. Someone came and bought tomatoes. Another buyer came for cabbages, and a trader wanted red and yellow hoho. And when avocados were in season, buyers came looking for them too. Buyers always came to the farm. There was always something leaving the farm and money coming back in. Milk sold every day, eggs sold every day. Tomatoes paid on Mondays and Thursdays. Avocados had their season. Different enterprises, different buyers, different payment schedules, but cash was always moving. And from my background in economics and finance, I knew exactly what that meant. That was not just farming, that was a bankable business, a diversified business with recurring cash flow, a kind of business a bank can finance, an investor can invest in, and a family can comfortably retire into. Today, my parents are retired veterinary paraprofessionals and they have gone back to farming full time because the real money was always on the land. We just had to be educated enough to see it. That day, watching my mom count that money shifted something in me. I stopped seeing farming as what educated people leave behind, and I started seeing it for what it really is, one of the most reliable business models that I have ever encountered in my life. My name is Wanjira. Today, I'm an export farmer in Kirinyaga. I grow French beans and chilies under contract with guaranteed prices and a system that pays me every single month like a salary. For too long, this knowledge has stayed within a very small circle. The farmers who know, and the farmers who do not struggle. That ends now. Welcome to Global Millionaire Farmer. Every episode, Real stories, real numbers, real knowledge from the farm. Tomorrow, I will tell you about the day a broker came to my farm, offered me one price while pocketing something completely different, and why that day changed everything about how I do business. Follow so you do not miss it. I am your global millionaire farmer. Follow, subscribe, and see you tomorrow.